Hi dear friends, how are you all? Welcome to YouTube channel Unknown Gyaan. In this video, we will be discussing about ranks in Indian Army. Many of us heard about different ranks and designations of Indian Army while watching movies. In few movies, we have heard about different ranks in Indian Army like Major, Captain, Lieutenant Colonel, etc. But we don't know what exactly who are these rank holders and the order of these ranks. So in this video, I have come up with the different ranks in an order starting from higher level to lower level. So being an Indian, it's a responsibility to know the ranks in Indian Army. By the end of this video, hope you will be knowing all the different ranks in Indian Army. The ranks are differentiated by insignia, which is nothing but shoulder badges. So let's start the video. Indian Army. Before getting into the topic, the ranks in Indian Army, let us know few points about Indian Army, which most of us might not know. So let's know about Indian Army. As on 2021, India ranks 4th strongest army in the world out of 140 nations, and PwrIndx Score is 0.1207. Active army personnel is 14.45 lakhs and reserve army personnel is 11.55 lakhs. We have 4,500 plus battle tanks in Indian Army, and we have 8,500 plus IFVs or armed fighting vehicles. We have 300 plus multiple rocket launchers, and we have 250 plus self-propelled artillery guns and 4,100 plus stout or field artillery guns. And apart from this, we have army helicopters. So this is the little bit information about Indian Army. Indian Army ranks. Indian Army is the second largest standing army in the world. The Indian Army ranks reflect the rank of Western militaries, especially the British and Commonwealth militaries. In Indian Army, the ranks are classified into three categories: commissioned officers, COs, junior commissioned officers, JCOs, and non-commissioned officers, NCOs. These are the three categories how the Indian Army ranks are classified into: COs, JCOs, and NCOs. Let us now understand different rank holders in all the three categories. Commissioned officers, COs. In commissioned officer, we have Field Marshal, General, Lieutenant General, Major General, Brigadier, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, Major, Captain, Lieutenant. So let us understand about each commissioned officer in detail, starting from top to bottom. Field Marshal. Field Marshal, abbreviated as FM, is a 5-star general officer rank and the highest attainable rank in the Indian Army. So what we can say is Field Marshal is the highest attainable rank in Indian Army who is a 5-star general officer. Field Marshal is marked immediately above General but not exercised in the regular army structure. It is a largely ceremonial or wartime rank, having been awarded only twice, which means Field Marshal is not exercised in regular army structure, and Field Marshal has been awarded only twice in the history of Indian Army. On the left side, we can see the insignia, which explains the Field Marshal rank. The shoulder badge consists of national emblem over a cross baton and a saber in a lotus blossom wreath, and Field Marshal collar patch consists of crimson patches with 5 golden stars and golden laurel wreath. General. General is a 4-star general officer rank in the Indian Army. It is the highest active rank in the Indian Army. General ranks above 3-star rank of Lieutenant General and below 5-star rank of Field Marshal, which is largely a wartime or ceremonial rank. A general may be referred to as a full general or 4-star general to distinguish them from lower general officer ranks like Lieutenant General and Major General. In the image, we can see that a general's insignia consists of a national emblem over a 5-pointed star all over a cross button and saber, and the collar patch consists of crimson patches with 4 golden stars and golden laurel wreath. Then comes Lieutenant General. Lieutenant General is a 3-star general officer rank in Indian Army. It is the second highest active rank in the Indian Army. Lieutenant Generals rank above 2-star rank of Major General and below 4-star rank of General, which means Lieutenant General is in between the Major General and General. Officers in rank of Lieutenant General hold important appointments at Army commands and at Army headquarters. In the left side, we can differentiate Lieutenant General with insignia and collar patches. A Lieutenant General insignia consists of a national emblem over cross baton and saber, and the collar patch of Lieutenant General consists of crimson patches with 3 golden stars and golden laurel wreath, and the retirement age of Lieutenant General is 60 years. Then comes Major General. Major General is a 2-star general officer in the Indian Army. It is the third highest active rank in the Indian Army. A Major General ranks above 1-star rank of Brigadier and below the 3-star rank of Lieutenant General, which means Major General's rank is in between Brigadier and Lieutenant General. The equivalent rank in the Indian Navy is Rear Admiral and in the Indian Air Force is as Vice Marshal. Coming to insignia, Major General's insignia consists of 5 pointed star over cross baton and sabre, and collar patch consists of crimson patches with 2 golden stars, and the retirement age of Major General is 58 years. Brigadier. Brigadier is a military rank, the seniority of which depends upon the country. In some countries, it is a senior rank above colonel, equivalent to brigadier general or commander, typically commanding a brigade of several thousand soldiers. In other countries, it is a non-commissioned rank, example Spain, Italy, France, Netherlands and Indonesia Polish ranks. Coming to insignia of brigadier, the insignia consists of a national emblem over a 3 5-pointed stars in a rectangular formation, and the collar patch consists of crimson patches with 1 golden star, and the retirement age of brigadier is 56 years. Colonel. Colonel is a rank in the Indian Army. Like other armies, this rank is higher than Lieutenant Colonel and lower than Brigadier. It is equivalent to a captain in the Indian Navy and group captain in the Indian Air Force, which means Colonel rank stands between Brigadier and Lieutenant Colonel. Colonels in the Indian Army command battalion-sized units. The Indian Army has followed the British Army rank system since India's independence from British Empire in 1947. Coming to insignia, a colonel's insignia consists of national emblem over 2 5-pointed stars, and collar patch consists of a crimson patches with golden beards, and the retirement age of colonel is 54 years. Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel is a rank of commissioned officer in the armies, most marine forces and some air forces of the world, above a major and below a colonel. Lieutenant Colonel rank holds in between major and colonel. Sometimes the term half colonel is used in casual conversation in the British Army. A lieutenant colonel is typically in charge of battalion or regiment in the army. The lieutenant colonel's insignia consists of a national emblem over 1 5-pointed star and has no collar patch. Lieutenant colonel is achieved after completion of 13 years of recognizable commissioned service subject to clearance of Part D exam. Then comes Major. Major is a military rank of commissioned officer status, with corresponding ranks existing in many military forces throughout the world. To become a major, one should complete 6 years of recognizable commissioned service subject to clearance of Part B exam. A major's insignia consists of the national emblem and has no collar patch. Captain. The army rank of captain is a commissioned officer rank, historically corresponding to the command of a company of soldiers. The rank is also used by some air forces and marine forces. Today, a captain is typically either the commander or second in commander of a company or artillery battery. To become a captain, one should complete 2 years of recognizable commissioned service. A captain's insignia consists of 3 5-pointed stars and has no collar patch. Lieutenant. A lieutenant is the beginning of commissioned officer in armed forces, fire services, police and other organizations of many nations. The meaning of lieutenant differs in different militaries, but is often subdivided into senior first lieutenant and junior second lieutenant and even third lieutenant ranks. In Navy, it is often equivalent to Army rank of captain. It may also indicate a particular post rather than a rank. A lieutenant's insignia consists of 2 5-pointed stars and has no collar patch. On commissioning into Indian Army as an officer is the beginning of commissioned service. We have successfully completed the commissioned officers, starting from top level to bottom, Field Marshal being the top and Lieutenant being the bottom. Now let's move on to junior commissioned officers. Junior commissioned officers, which are also called as JCOs, and JCOs are divided into 3 junior commissioned officers: Subedar-Major, Subedar and Naib-Subedar. Now let us discuss in detail about the junior commissioned officers. Subedar-Major. Subedar-Major or Sergeant Major is the senior rank of junior commissioned officer in the Indian Army. Although commissioned, they would be considered as senior enlisted personnel and fulfill a role similar to that of the most senior non-commissioned officers in other armies. A battalion's single Subedar-Major assists the commander in much the same way as regimental sergeant-major would. Subedar-Major retires after 34 years of service or at the age of 54, whichever is sooner. A Subedar-Major's insignia consists of golden national emblem with stripe red and yellow. Then comes Subedar. Subedar or sergeant is the second rank of junior commissioned officers in the Indian Army. A Subedar is a senior to Naib-Subedar and junior to Subedar-Major in the infantry regiments of the Indian Army. Subedar retires after 30 years of service or at the age of 52, whichever is sooner. A Subedar's insignia consists of two golden stars with stripe red and yellow. Then comes Naib-Subedar. Naib-Subedar is the third and last rank of junior commissioned officer in the Indian Army. A Naib-Subedar is junior to Subedar in the infantry regiments of the Indian Army. Naib-Subedar retires after 28 years of service or at the age of 52, whichever is sooner. A Naib-Subedar insignia consists of one golden star with stripe red and yellow. We have completed junior commissioned officers. Now let us move to non-commissioned officers. Non-commissioned officers or NCOs. Non-commissioned officers are subdivided into three rank holders: Havildar, Naik, Lance-Naik. Now let us see what are the different ranks of non-commissioned officers. Havildar. Havildar is the senior rank of non-commissioned officer in the Indian Army. Havildar is a senior to Naik. Havildar retires after 26 years of service or at the age of 49, whichever is sooner. Havildar's insignia consists of three rank chevrons or stripe red and yellow. Then comes Naik. Naik is the second rank of non-commissioned officer in the Indian Army. Naik is a senior to Lance-Naik and junior to Havildar. Naik retires after 23 years of service or at the age of 49, whichever is sooner. A Naik's insignia consists of two rank chevrons or stripes red and yellow. Then finally comes Lance-Naik. Lance-Naik is the last rank of non-commissioned officer in the Indian Army. Lance-Naik is junior to Naik. Lance-Naik retires after 19 years of service or at the age of 48, whichever is sooner. A Lance-Naik's insignia consists of one rank chevron or stripe, red and yellow. Now we have completed even the non-commissioned officers. Now left out is soldiers. Soldiers. In soldiers, we have only one rank, that is Sepoy or Jawan. Now let us see in detail about Sepoy or Jawan. Sepoy or Jawan. Sepoy is the last rank and the front line in the Indian Army. In its most common application, Sepoy was the term used in the British Indian Army and earlier in the Army of British East India Company for an infantry private. Sepoy retires after 15 years, 56 days of service or at the age of 42, whichever is sooner. A Sepoy has no insignia, that is plain shoulder with only badge. We have completed even soldiers. So dear friends, we have come to an end of this video. We have learnt little bit information about Indian Army and we have seen different rank holders in the Indian Army, starting from Field Marshal to Sepoy, which are differentiated with their insignia and collar patches. If you have any queries or questions related to this video, please do comment in the comment section. I'll be happy enough to answer all the queries. And if you like this video, please subscribe and share among your friends and hit the bell icon for more related and interesting videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.